distinguished guests, fellow graduates, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen. I'm KESTER, a graduate of the Juris Doctor program, and it is with great honor and privilege that I stand before you today representing my fellow graduates as we mark the culmination of our academic journey. When I first started this journey, I could never have imagined the countless challenges, triumphs, and most importantly, the connections that would shape my time here. I believe our collective experience can be summed up in these two themes, grit and community. Law school challenged us in ways we never imagined. Those weekly TMAs were brutal, as was the lead up to every exam where we spent countless nights revising. Many of us also juggled these challenges alongside significant commitments to work and family. It felt like an uphill and never-ending battle. There were times we felt overwhelmed, frustrated, and exhausted. But what we learned is that these moments don't define us. How we respond to them does. It was our grit, the determination to keep going when the road seemed too steep, to get back up after every setback, and to push through when we felt like giving up. That carried us through. We learned to persevere, not because things were easy, but because we believed the sacrifice was worth it. And today, as we stand at the summit, we mark the fruit of that sacrifice. To my fellow graduates, I stand in deep respect and admiration of your determination, dedication, and courage in completing this chapter of our journey. Yet, the truth is, we could not have conquered the mountain without the immense support we received along the way. First, I would like to thank the community that I have found in this program. From the very first day we walked through these doors, we were introduced to a community that would become our support system, our sounding board, and at times, our lifeline. To my study group and friends, our bonds were forged, not just in our collective suffering in the exam hall, but also in the time we spent together preparing, bettering ourselves, and refueling. Those late night suppers, often after intense revision sessions or exams, were a much needed pit stop along the journey. And no less importantly, the incredible faculty who selflessly guided us with wisdom, patience, and unyielding belief in our potential. Their mentorship wasn't just academic, it was personal. They taught us that law isn't just a profession, but a calling to serve and to be part of something much bigger than ourselves. I would also like to thank my community, my wife, Janie, my parents, my children, Corey and Taylor, for enduring the past 4 years when I couldn't be there because of night classes, rushing assignments, or I simply just needed time to study. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'm sure that many of my fellow graduates would like to thank their respective communities as well. At this juncture, I would like to invite all graduates to please rise and face your loved ones. Please join me in expressing our utmost appreciation to our parents, loved ones, faculty members, and the university for making this day possible for us. Let's give them our warmest round of applause. Thank you. Please be seated. So, to my fellow graduates, we've made it. As we move forward into the legal profession, we may not know exactly where the road will take us, but I have no doubt that we are prepared. We've reached the summit, and now it is time to step into the future together. This time, we do so equipped not only with the tools law school has provided us with, but also with the confidence that we have overcome adversity and we can do it again. Let us go out into the world and remember that the law is more than just rules and regulations. It is a tool we can collectively wield to build a better Singapore. Congratulations to the class of 2025.